It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
And coming up, we'll see.
The kicker, Daniel Carlson, has this one teed up. And off we go here on Monday night. Patterson now to return it. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Green Bay offense set to go to work for the first time. They're led out by the former Buckeye, their rookie quarterback out of Ohio State.
A lot of things jump off the tape when you watch last week, Mike, but it was really just the overall execution of the game plan that stuck out the most. I mean, not only did he get them in the end zone a handful of times, he protected the ball, and he routinely exploited the weaknesses that they found during the week on film. He's going to be looking to do the same thing over these next 4 quarters. If he's successful, we're going to have a shot to leave here with another win.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They run with Walker, and he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. Here's a first carry for their running back, and he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Now this time they'll look to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. He'll try and get there on the ground. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a 1st down. They'll look to throw. Catch is made by Romeo Doubs. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Now they'll set up to throw. He's going to keep it in. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Packers will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Washington offense going to make their way to the field for the first time. They are led by the former Heisman Trophy winner out of LSU, Jayden Daniels.
Coming off a loss last time out, I think the #1 goal today, Mike, is he needs to make a bigger impact on the outcome of today's game. Last week, he was not bad by any stretch of the imagination, but it was really just a modest performance. He was okay. Well, okay at the quarterback position is not a winning formula week in and week out in the NFL. They need him to be a difference maker. They need him to be a dynamic playmaker. He's capable of all those things, and if we can get that level of play out of him today, I think they can expect a different result than last week.
Off the bootleg, here's Daniels. He'll tuck it and take off. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play. Play action. Here's Daniels. He'll take off again. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll throw with Daniels. To the right side. Catch made by McLaurin. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Daniels now going to look to throw. Over the middle, he's got McLaurin. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. To the air again is Daniels. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. 3rd and a yard. 3rd and a yard. It's Daniels. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Daniels gonna throw again. This one is pulled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes! Cortland Sutton. Touchdown, Washington. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Carlson's kick is good. The Commanders come right back to tie it at 7. Each team 1 possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This returnable for Wallace. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Packers offense ready now for their 2nd drive. They'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive. 1st and 10. Completes this one. That's Christian Watson. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now Walker. He's going to have a Packers first down as the tackle's made just shy of the 40. Once again, it's Walker. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Back to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. So the drive stalls out, and here's the Aussie, Mitch Wishnowsky, to punt. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Commanders' offense about ready to get going on their 2nd possession. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with 1st down. They'll go again here with Taylor. Fighting off defenders here. He'll churn forward and pick up 3. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Wallace now on the return. And how about that? Nice return there. Picking his way up past the 35-yard. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. He'll work forward to the 40-yard line. Linebacker Ernest Jones ends that play. A shotgun run now with Walker. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. In motion, Reed. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Now, faking the give. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. Picked off by Mikey Sainristil. And the Commanders will take over here just past the 30. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. They go right back to Taylor. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
A 2-yard loss brings up 3rd down and 12.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. He'll try to run for it. Here's Corey Bojorquez now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. That's fielded at about the 18. And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. The Packers offense, and their running back set to go once more. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. On 2nd down, Walker. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. Here's Mitch Wisnowski now. He'll punt for the 2nd time after hitting a beauty in his first effort. A fair catch called and taken right at the 30-yard line. The Commanders' offense about ready to take over once more. They'll work in a tie game here in the 2nd quarter and get started with 1st and 10. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Putting the tight end in motion. They'll go play action here with Daniels. And he does a nice job to avoid the initial wave. They're going to get him down behind the line.
A 1-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd and 10.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He's going to air this one out. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain. Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. Over the middle, he fits it into Dobbs.
When you call these double moves, you're going for broke. And you're looking to throw this ball over the head of the defense. So give a lot of credit to the defensive backs. Yes, it led to a completion, but this was not the big play the offense intended when the coordinator called that play.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. He'll look to throw. This will be intercepted by Marshawn Lattimore. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. On play action, Daniels. Left side, that's complete. It's Sutton. Here's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Tight end going in motion here.
35-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Taylor. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
Loss of 1. It's now 3rd.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Open man, left side, he's got it. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. They'll toss this right side to Taylor. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
A loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. At the 24-yard.
They'll work the middle here with Taylor. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yardage, but they didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be 3rd down.
It's 3rd down.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Taking off, he'll try to get there. That is a gain of 20. And what a chance now. 1st and goal coming up. They'll run here with Taylor. This defense back up, but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3. Again, it'll be Taylor. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. They'll try and run. Here's Taylor. And waiting, no signal. He did not get in. And that's going to bring up 4th and goal. Carlson's kick is good. And the Commanders will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
You know, I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it. But I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
The Packers offense going to take over just before the half. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides. This drive kicks off with 1st and 10. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Now they'll set up to throw. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Alex Austin. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Throwing on 2nd down, Daniels. Quickly to the outside and complete. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
A 31-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So we have hit halftime here on a Monday night. And both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3. Now return coming from the 7. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Commanders' offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this 3rd quarter. They work with a 6-point advantage as they start this drive on 1st and 10. Give up the middle to Taylor. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and...
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. Screen works to perfection. Give him 18 yards and move the chains. 1st down. They send the tight end in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. A throw on the move is caught. Daniels to throw on second down. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. Here's third down and a few inches. They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. And he will have the Commanders' first down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on third and inches. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Yet another Alabama back in the league. This is Brian Robinson. 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll go again with Robinson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. They've converted twice on third down on this drive. Now facing 3rd and 3. And this will be incomplete, but a penalty flag down on the play. And let's see who's guilty. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. This is caught at the 2. And the Commanders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll try to run this one in. And he will dive into the end zone. Touchdown, Commanders. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain.
He tried to remain a passer for as long as he could, but then he decided to call his own number and see if he could take it in himself. Really nice job by the defense, keeping the integrity of the pass coverage, and I think next time that ball's got to come out of his hand, and even if it's incomplete, give your guy a chance.
He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Now a give on the ground, and he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the 1st down. On the ground, it's Walker, and not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. They'll look to throw. He's got a man. It's Dobbs. 2 first downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. He'll drop to throw. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. From the gun, here's a handoff. And good hard running will get him down close to a first down, might be a yard short. Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. That is hauled in at the 5. This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. And no signal, waiting. They say he did not break the plane. He's down inside the 1. He'll keep this himself. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is 3rd and goal. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Packers. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Packers have cut the deficit to 5. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Commanders' offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. The lead is 5 as they're going to start with this first down. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and
another run here for Robinson. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
5-yard gain on the play. That's good for Washington. First down.
On the handoff, it's Robinson. And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4. To throw is Daniels. Quick throw taken in. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. 3rd and long.
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And now he's got a man open deep downfield. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
at the 24-yard line.
Daniels now on 1st down. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
2nd and 20. At the 34-yard
Play action. Here's Daniels. And they are all over him yet again. He'll go down once more. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a first down. They'll run with Robinson. And they are all over that on defense. Good surge. Drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line. One more time, it's Robinson. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal. It's Daniels. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Cortland Sutton. Touchdown, Washington. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Commanders will open it up even further. here in this fourth quarter. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. Patterson now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll throw out of the gun. Look at that. Slinged it across his body and connected. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Back to throw. And that is incomplete. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. Now they'll set up to throw. The open man is Reed. He's got it. They'll look to throw yet again. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll look to throw again. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a 1st down. Back to the air one more time. He'll get this complete to Walker. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. He'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. Here comes 3rd and 6. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. That's taken in, and he's going to get there. He's got the 1st down. What great awareness after the catch. He gets enough to move the chains. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down. It is 3rd and 10. And that is incomplete. Dayton Reed was the intended target. And now it's 4th down. He'll air it out down the middle. And he will score. Game on. Touchdown, Green Bay. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The home team's offense and Jayden Daniels ready to take over once more. And he has been in control. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Throwing is Daniels. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 28-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Outside the 20. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 72 yards. Touchdown, Washington. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Patterson now to return it. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Packers offense and their running back. This is 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete. Here comes second down. They'll drop to throw. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete. What about this crowd getting even louder before 3rd and 10? That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll let this one rip. Looking for Watson.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. No easy completions. And this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down. Here's Robinson. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. That's a timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll try to run with Robinson. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
3rd and a yard. It's Daniels. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Patterson now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Out comes the Green Bay offense now as they get set to take over again. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. 3rd and 6. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. He gets that complete as he hits Reed. And he's going to have the 1st down. Aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on 4th down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
So it's a win here for the Commanders. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one.